ENZC, what is up, y'all? Happy 21st of July. 7% gains today. We got some amazing news that I threw out a video on as soon as I got up this morning on Lonza. That partnership is just rocking. Creative Biolabs has a partnership with Enzolytics. I put out a video on that yesterday. Things are going wild, and I just want to jump in because today we saw 31.5 million trades going through, and that is just insane. We have topped the 5-day, the 20-day, and the 50-day average volume on the volume of trades today alone. Now the thing is that we're stuck there at the 50-day. We just haven't been able to get beyond that as far as volume goes, and that's going to take us up to 36 million trades. That's a big number, and we've got to push for it. Now I've cleared off my chart here because I'm really focusing on price action, and but I also want to give you all the technicals as well. So I'll jump into that real fast. Just imagine you're seeing it, but the 50-day slow moving average is finally higher than the 200-day, and that's great. We really needed that. We got the 50-day at like 0.1805, and the 200-day at 0.1802. Now these are minuscule. If you ever want to see that in your own bar chart, you just click over here on technical analysis, and it gives all of that data to you right there. Super convenient. Y'all know I'm a big fan of bar charts. It's just really intuitive. It works for me, and that's what I need. Now the 100-day simple moving average, that's the tricky one. It's at 20 cents. 0.2060, which is just like a slight smidgen above our current price. So I feel like that's where we're headed. We got to knock that one down. The 9-day slow stochastic is up to 72%, while the 100-day is at 20%. So what does that mean? That means that momentum is getting stronger, and we're going to see like that 14 per day get higher, and it's right there next to the 9-day. But all of those different day slow stochastics going to increase. The 9-day RSI is up to 56.73%. That is gold. The 14 is 53.80. Once we cross 60, we are in solid bullish territory as far as that goes. And once we get to 70, we are in overbought. And at that point, that's when I would want to start looking at taking profits, unless you are worried about losing your position, because your position is not worth profits probably on this. If you got in at a penny, don't mess up a penny. But anyway, y'all know. So basically with trends, we're not seeing any rips. Let's jump into this. We have largely kind of traded from here. This is at a point, what is that? I can't even read right now. 0.09 up to 0.32. It's a really attractive consolidation for most stocks, because you can make tons of money there. But we've really kind of gone down and hit this. We have followed this trend, and if you don't think that trend is real, let me blow your mind for a sec. It goes all the way to the top, right to the tippy top. So this is a real thing. This trend happened, and we have left the reservation, as I pointed out, when that green candle came out of that pattern on significant volume. That is when we left the trend and we stopped doing that, and now we're all excited to see, well, where are we going from here? Y'all see I dropped in a trend line here connecting my tops. I don't know where I'm at on the bottom yet. If that's something that I do want to see, kind of, if I put in a line maybe like right there, that'd be a horizontal line. It does connect some of the recent bottoms right there, but doesn't go out too much further than that. Let's jump into momentum. We see slow stochastic rising here, doing good. I quoted some numbers for you before for the raw stochastic, which is just getting bullish as balls. I don't have my my on volume, so let's add that just because I want to see what it looks like. I'm just adding a study here in case you're curious. That study is right here, and that's what I'm talking about. The on balance volume is rising, and it's getting exciting. Let's dive into maybe something even a little shorter. I'm just curious. My lines aren't perfect here. Drop that down just a little bit. That lower trend, it's got a set. We're not there yet, but that upper trend, that has proven itself already 3 times. That's what I'm looking at. But I just want to see, yeah, this is what has happened, right? We went down on volume, and now we are moving up, and that can be confirmed very easily with just these bars right here on volume. I pointed out in a previous video, our volume has been heavier in the last few trading days than it's been since June 16th, which is just, that's so awesome. This on balance volume is new, it's exciting, and basically what it tells me is buyers are being more active than sellers, and that's what we want. Volatility, add in another study here just to show you again how it's done. If you guys decide to use this, there we go, we're just doing the Bollinger Band, and lots of people are calling this a Bollinger squeeze. They're saying it's really tight, especially right there. You saw how tight that was. Let's jump out and look at that some more. That got really tight right in there, and then boom, we busted right through the trend line on that. Lots of people are saying a breakout is on the way. That's great. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell you flat out, I am happy with gains that look like this. I've done my talk on gains and told you that if you got in at 1 or 2 pennies and you were where we are now, you saw over 600% gains in 9 months. And damn, that's fine. That doesn't include the big ups, the big downs. That's just the base. So y'all, don't get overly excited thinking, oh, I need to buy that Lamborghini and all that bull crap. Just realize you're in a good company. It's going places. We're going places, and I cannot wait till we start executing with these partnerships and start bringing things to clinical trials and start seeing releases of these medications and therapies. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Cheers, y'all.